Hello student, my name is teacher Henry C. Pocus Jr. So, today we'll explore about the fascinating world of atoms, the tiny building block of all matter. Well, look at how scientists discovered the atom structure and learn how to determine the number of proton, electron, and neutron in an element. But before, let's have a game. About our last topic, this called Who Got Atom Right? Well, see if you can guess which scientists each clue belong to Bohr or Schrödinger. Ready? Let's go! Here's your first clue. This model shows electron moving in perfect circle like planet around the sun. Who got the atom right? Bohr or Schrödinger?
4.
That's correct. That's Bohr, the planetary model. Next clue. This scientist said electrons don't move in neat paths, but instead in fuzzy regions called electron cloud. Who got the atom right? Bohr or Schrödinger?
Schrödinger.
Yes, Schrödinger. Quantum model is more accurate. Now, let's continue to our topic. Over time, scientists developed different models to explain the atom. Let's go through them step by step. 1. Dalton model. The Dalton model describes atoms as solid spheres like billiard ball. The number 2. Thomson model. The Thomson model proposed the Plum's pudding model where electrons were scattered inside a positive sphere. And number 3, the Rutherford's model. Ernest Rutherford discovered the nucleus. He said atoms have a dense positively charged center with electrons orbiting around it. Number 4. The Bohr model. Niels Bohr suggests that electrons move in fixed orbit like planets around the sun. And the last and number 5, Schrödinger model. Erwin Schrödinger introduced the quantum mechanical model where electrons are found in region called the electron cloud, not in fixed spot. So they are the step-by-step model. Now, let's move to our next topic, which is the subatomic particles. Atoms are made up of three subatomic particles, which are protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons is positively charged, found in nucleus, and neutrons is neutral also in nucleus, which electrons is negatively charged, moving in the electron cloud. So from this, protons equal to atomic number, electron equal to atomic number, neutron equal to mass number minus atomic number. For example, sodium. Sodium has mass number equal to 23. Atomic number equal to 11. Proton also 11. Electron has a same with proton. Then neutron equal to 23 minus 11. The 23 is from mass number and 11 is from atomic number. So they subtract and the answer is 12. So the sodium has neutron equal to 12. Here's another example. Hydrogen. Hydrogen has atomic number equal to 1. Mass number is equal to 1. Also, the proton and electron is equal to 1. Same step to know the neutron. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So, hydrogen has neutron and equal to 0. Hydrogen is the only element without a neutron. And that's how you calculate subatomic particle. Let's go back from the beginning. Atoms are made of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The atomic number tells us the number of protons and electrons. The mass number helps us find the number of neutrons. And through history, atomic models evolved from Dalton solid sphere to Schrödinger quantum model. And that's the lesson for today. Thank you for watching and keep exploring the amazing world of science. Bye bye!